Welcome back. WeArEuS and this hunk of a woman with the oddly arranged ponytail is brought to you courtesy of Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. So we've got a lot to go over and very little willingness to do it. Well, nope, I don't like how any of that went. We've got a lot to go over and I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. So, let's summarize. Last episode, after I sent you guys off to wherever it is you ended up after you watched the video, hoping you did, by the way. After that, I leveled a number of characters at whatever that area was we were at. That episode, the ice cave in Schenectady. Skris. Really weird name for anything, really. Except maybe a sexual position. The Skris? That sounds exotic. Anyway, getting back on topic. I leveled a number of characters in order to see if they would suck or learn something useful. Let's just say I wasted a lot of time. I think it said the last save was 43 hours, and the save before that was 39. Yep. So I spent about 2 hours? No, that's 4 hours, so... Ooh. It's like... No, it couldn't have been. It had to have been at least 2 hours doing all of that. Huh. Did I change anything? No, it looks like I set it back to what it was. I don't remember why I leveled them. Why, aside from the fact that just a couple of fights and anyone that was below 20 was at 40. So let's see who we leveled. We leveled Vagina. He has nothing special. There. See? My main concern, at least I think my main concern was seeing what runes they had or would be unlocked and trying to figure out what I would be able to do with them to make them not suck. I gave Reyna some really nice stuff, so you can expect to see her sooner or later. The real problem, though, I discovered is that you just cannot, as far as I'm aware at least, there is just no way to have a magic tank. Or, to make it clearer, a magic damage tank. Physical damage, easy as pie. I could make I could make pretty much anyone a physical damage tank, but magic, I have yet to see anyone that can do that. It's rough. I actually want to try to level Marin to see what else she ends up with, but as you can see already, she only has stat runes. So and I don't understand her herbal alchemy, so she can keep that witchcraft. Yelu is perfect, though. Just absolutely perfect. I think that's it. Like I said, I wanted to condense it down, keep it simple. So, as a result of all of that leveling. As a result of all of that leveling and the fact that think it's faster this way. And considering that we have Jeeves on our team. Plus, I'm pretty sure... Who has it? I'm sure. Did I put it on someone else? Not him. She still has the pearl necklace I gave her. It took a moment for me to remember that joke. Bronze, that's right. Yeah, no one has it. So I thought I had the accessory that also further increased the money that dropped, but no, it was literally just me farming XP and Jeeves doubling the Bakwa that dropped at the end of every fight. And I don't feel like I did that many fights per individual I was trying to level. But surprise, surprise, Jeeves is actually useful. Unlike, oh, I don't know, Stadler or Cabana, whatever. And Yelu, naturally, like I said, she's perfect. Periel might be useful, but we can't use her right now because she's off being elsewhere. Oh, but she probably works like Cabana and only her effect only triggers every once in a while, or randomly, let's say. Too bad she couldn't be support and on the front lines, so to speak. But yeah, we had Janquist with us. Jeeves, being his slut name, and I wanted to go with government name, but here we are. I said slut. And as you can see in the top right corner, we profited quite heavily. Though, to be fair, the profiting was technically the point as well as the leveling. And since I got to 100,000, I figured why not come and talk to this stout woman.
Oh, it's you again. Ready to pay me that 100?
Yeah.
All right, here's your fee.
Oh yeah. Just being upfront about this, I already went through this entire exchange before it occurred to me maybe I should leave this off for the video. I don't know how I went back, but I did, and I managed to save before this and saved here, so it would be quick. You're welcome, by the way. Unfortunately, I won't be able to...
Handsome to loosen the purse strings. Now that's my type of man.
I won't be able to give my first impressions remarks because I've seen all of this, read all of this already. But, I mean, you're welcome to imagine all of the silly things I would say if this were my first time here.
If I was a score younger, I might even let you talk me into a romantic dinner.
No, I imagine you were stout even when you were younger.
I'll be taking that. Thank you kindly. Oh, wipe the look of horror off your mug. I'm not gonna swindle you.
Well, you know, she says that, but...
You really wanted me so bad that you'd part with buttload of Bakwa?
You can't put a price on a skilled comrade.
Hmm. That's so.
She also doesn't have an eyebrow.
I've decided. I likes ya. You're gutsy, and gutsy men get it done. My services are yours.
That's probably what's most off-putting about her. The lack of an eyebrow. Though when you see her weapon type, you'll probably understand why she probably doesn't. No, that doesn't make sense. You'll probably come to understand why she doesn't have eyebrows. Even though it realistically doesn't make any sense. But keep the joke in mind, okay? I went through a lot of trouble to stumble over it like that.
Many a buyer has tried to woo me before, but you're the first to pay the full amount without so much as a word of haggling. To honour your boldness, I'm giving you half of the 100,000 back. I might have hiked the price a tad to try and scare you away.
You overcharged?
I did. But I am flattered you coughed it up, and now you get me for half what you thought. Win-win, right?
Not really. The way my mind works, you give me half back, I still feel like I paid 50,000. So it's not like I don't just let you brainwash me into thinking you did me some sort of a massive favor here.
The name's Prunella, and my talents are worth every bakwa. Pleasure to join you.
Yeah, so in case it wasn't clear from both the image and her pixel character, she wields a giant pencil. Where? Right, just this. So, her weapon is a bazooka, and interestingly enough, it deals earth damage, which is curious. She also has armor. I didn't notice that last time. She's also slow. Not surprising, though. I don't know how she performs in battle. I just don't. Can't help you there. It didn't occur to me until now to take her out on the town and to somewhere nice and cold and level her up. But I'm not going to do that. Probably not ever, really. But I would like to see how it performs. It can't help being curious. Oh, she also has a shield. That's interesting because people with the staff, as far as I'm aware, can't wield a shield, but someone with a bazooka can. Someone with a giant sword, Guru, in case you weren't aware, can. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I also wanted to see what her rooms looked like. To see if she had any skill rooms. No. I think both of those are for magic. Can't really be too sure. I would have liked to get her leveled, but then I would have also had to listen to her speak. That's never going to happen. Same deal with Malore. I'd love to get her leveled. She has, 6 rooms? 2 of them being skills, obviously. Can't be bothered to listen to her English voice acting. It occurs to me I could have listened to the Japanese version while leveling her, but since you guys have grown accustomed to listening to the English voice acting, that's where we find ourselves. Also, why did I bother walking when I could just teleport? Where did we need to go? Right, the ice place. Wait. We have what's her mud. we have Marissa on the team because honestly, I'm trying to stall while I start the timer for the video. Right. Okay, yeah. So I need to properly equip Marissa. Can I? Or is she still locked? No. Okay, so I can change her gear. But for the life of me, I have no idea what to. Oh, I think I did have the earning badge on someone. I may have taken it off once I decided on a team. Or team arrangement, anyway. Why am I still trying to walk? Okay. Nope. Village.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Perfect.
Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to go there. Well, come back here anyway. No, they don't do rooms here. Oh, return to Aftervault. Cool. Why won't it just let me loop around so I can start with 3 rather than having to...
I'm a teleportation professional.
Whatever.
Perfect. As usual.
You all have my gratitude for aiding that village in its time of need.
No need to thank us. I mean, we offered.
Yeah, I've got nothing to add.
Exactly.
Yeah, never mind us, Max. Don't you have some icy general lady to go report to?
As far as I'm aware, there was nothing icy about her. Nothing at all.
I mean, she's all you talked about on the road.
I wouldn't know if that's true.
Yes? Of course.
Because I really don't read those interactions. They're all the way down in the right-hand corner, and I'm too busy doing my own talking, or trying to focus on where it is we're supposed to be going, or better yet, touch chests, as I do.
To see even a hint of a smile grace that icy face would be a reward more valuable than any treasure.
Seriously?
I assumed you, of all people, would understand this, Noah. But if not, I assure you the day will soon come when you do. For love is what changes mere boys into men.
If you say so.
Someone's coming.
And it isn't the shield hero? Nope, I don't think that works. Or I might have said it wrong.
Marissa, Alwi, Noah.
What's wrong, Nil?
Your Nan is in danger.
Still? I would imagine so. Because the threat has not been dealt with whatsoever. Unless it's a completely different place that you're talking about.
What?
Baby.
Oh, maybe it's Marcus.
Okay, what's going on?
We have just received a report of strange tidings in the Great Wood outside Yarnan.
Yeah, I can't think of anything to add. It was right there, but I
An
lost it.
Imperial invasion?
No army has been sighted as yet, but forest creatures are said to be fleeing the woods in droves.
Strange tidings indeed. Think maybe it's related to that King of the Revenants guy?
Oh, but this is madness. Not only is the Kinani army nowhere to be seen, but the Eucrisian army, which departed before them, has yet to arrive. What are we going to do?
I will dispatch troops to investigate the situation at once.
Thank you. We'll go back there right away.
Sounds like we're in a race against time. Again!
Maxim, I'm putting you in command of this. Lead your troops to Yarnan and work in tandem with the brave warriors of the Guardians.
Yes, General.
No. No! I won't allow it. Absolutely not.
Your Majesty.
Out of the question. Why? For all we know, this is some kind of imperial diversion. With our League of Nations allies yet to arrive, I'll not spare a single soldier from the defense of Athrobalt. That is an order, General.
Wait, but
With respect, Your Majesty, the Guardians are a crucial ally. We owe it to them and ourselves to...
Since when is it your place to decide what's best for this kingdom? You think to supersede my decision? What utter gall! I've half a mind to relieve you of command.
Sounds like you're half brain dead.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I spoke hastily.
Blast it all! Where are those reinforcements? Don't they realize the League of Nations is in peril?
He said, referring to himself as the League of Nations.
okay, now what?
It was probably a neater way for me to say that, but we're here now.
General Electra, I must object.
Okay.
The king has spoken, and we will honor it. I apologize, noble guardian warriors, but we can send you no aid.
Let's get out of here, Noah.
Right behind you. General, we're going to Yarnan. When Periel arrives, could you please explain the situation to her?
Of course.
I hope everyone in the village is all right.
Baby Pooh.
They are. I won't let anyone lay a finger on my village. Marissa! It's good to be together again.
See, I could almost go for Nil being in the party, and she's level 42, which doesn't hurt at all. Oh, good, we can toss out the garbage. So go ahead and
Okay,
just...
I'll be here if you need me.
No thanks. I think we're all set as far as requirements are concerned. The only thing that annoys me is that I can't move attendants out. I'm pretty sure I can't move them into the front lines. So she's got the finger blasters. 139, 124. Marissa's 2 levels higher. That would explain it. No gear for either of them. HP is basically the same. Looks like Marissa's faster. Oh, she has a rune of S. Oh, that's. I thought it was the MP conservation, not conversion. I tricked myself. Oh, but Nil also has 6 rune slots.
General Electra,
Ugh.
I mean, she said that like he farted.
I will not defy a royal order, Maxim. My hands are tied.
Yes, and he would like them to be tied because of him, not because of the king. But that won't be the case today.
Also, I'm not even sure King Salas is wrong. This easily could be a diversion. They say it was a surprise attack from Aldrich's Legion that sealed Eltisweiss's fate. If Norrister should fall before our allies can assemble in her defense, the League of Nations will collapse, and a great many will suffer. I do not want that. I and the army exist for the people. I cannot undermine discipline by disobeying an order. I must stay bound by my guiding principles.
I understand, General.
Thank you for what you did for Skris, and for the intel about the army beyond the peak. While I cannot mobilize our troops, I've not revoked your command. Make sure your company is ready to move the moment I give the order.
Of course, General.
What the heck does strange tidings mean anyway?
Thank you. At least someone's asking the hard-hitting questions around here.
It means we better hurry back and see for ourselves.
That means nothing. It's already what was on our plate. That was already on the agenda. You helped no one, and you wasted time. You are a terrible person, Noah. You are the worst.
I just hope there is still time.
We'll make it. We have to. Now let's move.
Right.
Bro. To be fair, I am not entirely certain I want Marissa around. But I also want to see what she can do in a fight. You know, when I'm actually in control and not using auto. So I guess we'll put up with her for now. Oh, we actually have to walk out of here like idiots. Great. So I'm sitting here just eating just straight up tortilla chips. So every once in a while, I'm just going to go quiet. And that's why. But most of that's just going to be cut out anyway, so you probably don't have to worry about it too much. Well, I mean, the crunching is going to be cut out. Why do I have to walk all the way there? Teleporting puts me right outside of the place. Why do I have to walk there? The answer is because something's going to happen right outside of it. Or on the way. Either way, this is where we live now. Oh, it wasn't that far, but it was no teleport.
Everything looks pretty normal to me.
I think we made it back in time. Let's go see the Grand Warden.
I wish I had a teleportation pad in my house or apartment.
Wave.
Marissa! Noah!
We heard strange things were afoot out here.
Did you figure out what's going on?
No, but the signs are looking worse all the time. In fact, a bunch of patrols I sent out haven't returned.
So, you're saying you just fed the problem and got nothing in return for, aside from there's danger.
One was a team of hardened vets, too. Taking them down would be no easy feat. What could possibly be doing all this?
It's gotta be that Skeleton King guy, right? Him and his army of revenants or whatever?
Ah! That noise!
Nil? What's wrong?
What was that?
The start of Thriller.
The concealment magic will not hold much longer. They will soon learn what is happening. But it is no matter, for we have the numbers we need.
Ah! My soulless liches will overrun this place and steal nourishment from the living.
I see. You're the reason why Marcus was pissy.
The lens demands payment in blood. To sate it is my duty and my eternal wish.
And sated you shall, as agreed.
What's going on?
I'm choosing to assume they didn't see all of that. And that we're just special, so we got to see it.
It feels like lens magic, but the power is vast. Also, something about it feels terribly wrong.
An enemy attack, maybe?
Okay, what the hell are those things?
Oh, beep.
There's so many. Are they revenants?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I sense the power of a rune lens, and not just any lens. This one seems to be calling to the revenants, sustaining them somehow.
Please tell me that entire army isn't coming for us.
No! Please, no!
What do we do?
Run! Run!
Wrong. Running is the one thing we won't do. This village is special to me. I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Marissa.
She's right! We can't let them take Yarnan!
They'll pay the price for underestimating us! We'll fight to our last breath! Enough! All of you! Think for a second. There's no way we can fend off a horde like that with our numbers.
So what are you saying? Just hand the village over to them?
If we don't, they'll kill us and take it anyway.
Well, time for another episode of Good News, Bad News. Good news. You're wrong. Bad news. You're wrong about everything. They just want to kill you. They don't want your village.
Fine! Then they kill us! I'd rather die than watch a bunch of undead freaks sully my home!
Boy, do I have good news for you then. Not a fan of these two options. Well, I mean, the first one is logical, so I can't hate it, but I remember fighting the other revenants when it was just Malchus behind them.
Don't do this. You'd be throwing your lives away.
This is my home we're talking about, Noah.
I know. And no home is worth dying for. The Empire overran my town and burned my home to the ground. But we ran, which is why Aunt Martha and the other villagers are still alive today. We didn't lose the one thing that matters. Each other.
Sappy as it may be, the guy's got a point.
But this town matters to me, damn it!
Okay. So, you can choose. You can have the town, or you can have the people. Because your stance here is the divider between them.
Enough, Marissa. It's not like you to lose your cool like this.
But I have to do something!
I respect how much you love this place, I do. But let's get our priorities straight. You and everyone else come first, then this place. You're family to me, Marissa. All the Guardians are. If we lose our town, our homes, fine. We rebuild, but there's no rebuilding if you die.
I like the way I said it better.
The world needs Guardians too much for us to throw our lives away. And yeah, maybe there comes a time where we have to do that. But this ain't it.
I agree, Marissa. You are very important to me. So please, for my sake, don't say something so sad.
Poppy!
All right, I get it.
Then we're all on the same page. We Guardians need to get everyone out of here. So long as we're alive, we can keep fulfilling our duty, no matter where we end up. With your blessing, Grand Warden?
Yes, but first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
Now that's something worth risking our lives for. Guardians, secure the entrance to the village.
It sounds like we have work to do, Marissa. We can't let a single revenant through until the evacuation is complete. Move out! Will you fight at our side, Noah?
No.
Do you even need to ask?
Apparently not.
Good. Then let's go.
Not like they'd be able to do it without me. wait. Never mind. I guess I'll be the one that waits.
Marissa, over here! They'll be on us before you know it.
It's a relief to know you're fighting on our side, Noah.
I guess she's a mage and does wind magic stuff. Cool. Equal parts strength and magic, huh? But I mean, Marissa has just so much more MP. And it isn't even from equipment, it's just, that's just her. Also, she has 6 rune slots. You're just normal. You're cute, but you're basically taken, and I want no part of that action, so...
Hi, guys!
You sit in the dumpster with everyone else.
Hello? I'm also here fighting at your side.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but you always are.
Enemy sighted.
Marissa, Noah, you take that side.
On it.
Poppy!
So what are we dealing with this time?
Any last words?
Well, this is not cool. Not cool at all.
Guards up!
You'll pay double for attacking me.
Raid!
Remember when we tried Searing Blast Wave and it sucked? Ah, those are the days. Half of his armor. And of course, everyone's favorite boy, Gyar, took no damage. Oh, it's so good. The only way it could be better is if I could taste it like I do these tortilla chips.
Guards up!
You'll pay double for attacking me.
Raid!
No, I think we had to have Noah with us. Otherwise, I could have swapped in Euphelius. Let's see just how little damage this does. Everyone's full health.
Rune! I know where to strike.
75 is certainly a number. That also dealt 101 damage, far more than I was expecting. Aww. They're twins.
Ready or not? Now what?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, I don't use his SP anymore. He's just stronger if I let it stack to max. The fewer of them that act, assuming this lands, the better. Ooh. Oh.
Go get him, Poobie.
There are also zombies. Oh, what a waste. 149 isn't bad, considering that it hits every enemy. It could definitely be better. I wonder what its damage would look like if every single one of those hits crit. Speaking of which, I was thinking for Scarlet, what if on top of her charge up, well, her 2 stacks of charge up, frankly, at this point, I think we could just literally auto this guy to death, right? Well, normal attack him to death. We haven't taken any damage that's worth needing to heal. Right, so for Scarlet,
Finish it.
so I wasted all of those turns. They could have been dead years ago.
I feel stronger.
Oh, we also have the Bakwa increased. Nice.
We got him.
Well, yeah, they had less than 200 HP. Wait, no, that guy got hit by rock thrust. Yeah, so I had Zabi cast pelvic thrust on him, so that took who knows how much damage from him because I wasn't paying attention. So let's say less than 250 health. We could have killed all of them so much sooner.
Bought ourselves a moment's rest at least. Nope. Scratch that. More incoming.
Let him come.
I mean, isn't this something you want to do in private? You gotta let Poobie hang out with someone else, and you'll be all sticky and you can't fight?
Let us waste no time.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being sticky when I fight. So, I'm actually going to have him attack those. We'll just kill these guys. Even Yusuke is faster than frickin' Noah. Oh, no. Noah can't reach the corpse witch in the back. I was going to have him use the sleep strike? Nope, slash. But unfortunately, he can't reach.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
I don't know, that looked like more than 250 HP to me. What about you guys? Oh no, 8 damage.
Damn it! What the hell?
Am I to assume that the corpse witch cast something that hit them? Because that's the only thing that makes any sense.
Ready.
Nope.
I'll heal you. Thanks.
Right, I foolishly forgot that only deals 4 or heals for 40. For some reason. Also, it's weird that spell did less damage to Scarlet than it did to Zabi.
Whoa!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Really missed her knees, huh?
Yeah, got him.
I had way too much fun with that.
Experience the strength.
There's no end to them.
We have to fall back! We'll intercept them inside the village.
Marissa, Noah, Nell, don't fall behind. You either, Alwi.
I've been promoted to afterthought. Joy.
We hold them here until everyone has escaped.
Agreed. They're here.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Well, this is mighty unfortunate for them, isn't it?
Arcana! Come on.
Thanks.
Get back in it.
Thanks.
Scarlet got hit by that too, but she took no damage after her turn.
I had way too much fun with that.
This feeling must be what you call fed up.
Pretty much.
I believe I have deepened my understanding of your emotional states.
So how fed up are you?
I am extremely fed up.
Is now really the time for this conversation?
I assume we get some shields this time. A shield. Huh. You know, I know it's weird, but I want all of them dead as quickly as possible. Those are going to be more annoying. I mean, ordinarily, you can't put the undead to sleep, but this game isn't ordinary.
What?
Well, it was worth a try.
Too easy.
All right, let's fall back a little more. Remember, we're just playing for time here.
Probably should have done some healing with items.
Let's try to buy him a little time from this position.
I have many wonderful memories here. And now look at it.
Marissa.
Stop whining.
This is my house. My home.
It's true that we have to leave here for now.
But we'll come back one day and reclaim it all.
You're right. We will. We must. Then let's go win this thing.
We're not trying to win, though. Have you forgotten?
You're mine.
Oh, this formation again, huh?
You're mine!
I really wish there was anything I could do to make that damage not suck.
Thanks! I'll help! I'll heal you. Thanks! What the hell? What the hell? Damn it!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Come on! Come on! So long! That doesn't even count as exercise.
Well, I didn't work hard enough to deserve this.
All right. Who's next? Keep 'em coming.
Guardians. Just speaking the name vexes me. But time has robbed them of much of their former strength.
You know, you would be surprised. You will be surprised.
Liches, bring this land under my dominion.
Is he the one behind this? I'm gonna take him down.
Easy, Marissa. No throwing our lives away, remember? We keep a level head, analyze the situation, and take the optimal course of action. That's the Guardian way.
I have your back, Marissa. So please, do not put yourself in any needless danger.
You've got Noah and me too. Remember that.
Oh, very well.
Poultry defense.
You're wide open! Gotcha!
Rune!
Didn't even kill her.
Oh! What? Damn it!
Why don't I have any revives?
Come on, get back in it!
Thanks. Need help? I'll heal you.
What?
What's next?
Ye want more? Here! And there!
Go get him, Pooby.
Pooby!
I've got to stay strong. I've got to stay strong.
Ahoy!
Okay, come on, get back in it. I had way too much fun with that.
Just to be safe.
Admire my strength.
Okay, time to withdraw, everybody. And I mean everybody.
All right.
This is not goodbye, Marissa. We'll return to this village one day. It is my home, too, after all.
Oh, baby.
Well, apparently I have to walk the entire way to Yarnami. And there it is. Yeah, I was making a big deal out of it, but I just didn't want to deal with a random fight with enemies that are too weak to be of value to the cause.
We finally made it. Everyone who left the village ahead of us should already be here.
Noah! Marissa!
Maxim?
I heard your village was overrun, and I'm grievously sorry I was not there to help. All the evacuees have been taken to the castle.
Thank you.
I do not deserve your gratitude. You helped me save my people, yet I was unable to aid yours.
It's not your fault, Maxim.
What's the situation here?
Countess Periel has arrived, along with the Euchristian army. She has asked you and Marissa to join her at the castle for a summit.
Got it. Thanks.
So, oh, right. I was going to stop in there, but hold on. I don't know if we checked every inch of the city yet. I really want to pick someone up before we go. Right, this is trying to have us go to the castle. Oh, right, I picked up some old coins, too. And had them appraised. Apparently, you can have multiple copies of the same item. And when they're appraised, they can have different values. One of them came out at 5,000 Bakwa and the other two at 10,000, which was decent. Actually, no, we need revives too. This is not where that happens. Whoops. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I really wanted to go looking for people, but that's just, I don't think there are any here right now.
So, Periel and the others are here?
Should be nice to see some familiar faces.
Periel, Sane, you two came to help?
Naturally.
We heard what happened at the Guardian's village. That must have been quite the ordeal.
We're here to fight with you, and thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Eucris.
You and Eiyuden both try to dissuade me. I admit I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
You could just do that from your castle, so I don't have to hear your voice, I suppose.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again. Don't you mean, here we go again? Here we go, suffer again.
I believe we are all assembled.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled you Chris out of the fire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They are not untrained. We got Stadler. They're getting their training.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Duke Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shi'arks to the Tree Folk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
People have a real hate on for her, don't they?
Bless you, Highness.
She spat.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
You guys didn't hear about the barbecue?
My cause? It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
If you try to save the world with simple-minded ideals, you never get bogged down in the details.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will.
And too many barbecues.
It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Noah looks back on the multiple battles he's won. He smiles.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures, quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concerns.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army.
I mean, no one hates a barbecue unless it's their supplies.
It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Most likely, confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough,
then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
Bold words. Have you a plan?
If he's speaking, he's thinking.
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
That is certainly a way to put it.
we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke Aldrich understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Kenan's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
No, I'm going back to base to take my ease. It's free.
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Maxim's? The name's not ringing any bells.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mate?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
I do be pondering what he's come up with, aye?
Can I please have my buddy Euphelius back now? Please. I'm tired of taking strangers on a stroll. Good lord. Wait, can we actually... Yeah. I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to Haven. Or New Hope's Haven. Terrible
One
name.
perfect
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today.
Some stress relief, perhaps.
Oh. If you don't mind. But wait, let me send off the viewers. Those two guys should be allowed to go before we go. What was I doing? Right, the outro. Where did I leave off on that before I became aroused? Right. That's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back Friday with another episode. This is Wednesday. Yeah, Friday. And Fridays should be on time and they're ready for you guys. Because that's my day off. There shouldn't be any issues there. Now, as for why there was no video, for those of you who actually watched the Lies of P playthrough, the reason why there was no video yesterday is because I ran into difficulties. I will not spoil anything. You will see when the time comes. But, as I said before, I don't remember when I said it or what game I was playing when I said it, but I did say it at some point. When I miss a day, that video is likely going to be added to the next one, so you guys get 2 hours. Now, for Lies of P, that's not all that special because we've had 2 hours before, 3 hours. I don't think anything too far beyond 3 hours, so yeah, so it's not like it's that big of a thing, but it's just, I don't want to have to record 2 separate videos and then edit them separately. That is so much more time wasted. And despite everything I do, it feels like I had never have any time to do anything. So I want to make this as efficient as possible for you guys as well. Though I know for some strange reason, TikTok, people don't have the attention spans to watch an hour or even 2 hour long videos, so You know, if that's you, I really don't care. That said, to summarize, the next episode of Lies of P, which goes up tomorrow, will be 2 hours long to make up for not having an episode yesterday. Simple. I think that's it. I mean, it was a pretty good episode, this was a pretty good video. We had story, we had killing, we even had a little bit of dying. Noah can't stay on his feet for anything, which is why he has got to go. That's going to be something I'm going to look into next, though I'm probably going to be forced to take more strangers on a stroll again. Actually, it seems more like we've got the war games coming rather than an actual, normal RPG fight. So there's that as well. Anyway, this has gone on too long, and I would like to get to editing this. So, with all that said, we will see you next time.